Hello, everybody, and welcome today on the Geeky Puppet Show for what? For the X-Men, issue 34. But before we get into this astonishing issue, hi, I'm Puppety.
We know.
Yes, we know.
And it's time to meet our Ann friends. To my side, he's sick in the lips. It's Sick Lips.
How's it going there, little Puppetine?
Oh, well, it was going well. Hey, do you see? It's Melissa and Amy.
Was that a sight joke? Glasses?
But you can see still. It doesn't really matter.
Anyway, hello to Melissa and Amy Lester.
What in the world?
What the heck?
I wish my toilet did that.
I was vacuuming. You didn't let me know what else it was.
Vacuuming? You're here on a live stream and you are vacuuming?
Well, we weren't when I was vacuuming. Melissa's gave me the high side, and I'm like, what?
Now this intro really sucks.
Right, that's all. Sorry about that. Well, Jean just didn't feel like being quiet, so.
I thought maybe you just came back from the future.
Yeah.
Time machine.
My goodness gracious. Look below. Do you see her? It's Maranya.
You know, I noticed something. When it's just us without Trusty, we don't get credited. When Trusty's here, because he's your future self, of course, we all get credited because he's here. You notice that?
It's because my older, wiser self insists. So
Yeah.
See?
Thank you, Trusty, for insisting.
It's because he's visited by the three ghosts on Christmas.
Yeah.
Three ghosts of...
I miss Christmas future.
Yeah, you are. Look, he's seen. It's Eric Breen.
Don't think that just because you put us in the credits for your last reading that we're all going to get maudlin and say like we're going to miss you while you're gone.
This is
I
it.
missed you while you're gone.
Actually, we will.
No,
He'll be out of range.
I will miss him. That's because of my bad shot.
The kid will be out of range.
Yeah, that's right. We miss you every time we throw something. We got to work on our aim.
That's kind of fortunate with what Maranya is often holding up during the live streams.
Oh, that's
That is true.
You
Well,
look
we have nothing but
longer
love.
today.
I gotta find it. It's gone missing.
Oh, no.
I heard that.
And in...
And now I see him. With my glasses.
Obviously, he's Trusty. He's a sidekick. It's Trusty Sidekick.
Hey, you know, have you ever noticed that Puppetine's always turned away from the rest of us?
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Rubbish.
like he's ashamed of us.
I always knew that he was left leaning.
Ah, man.
Whoa.
So sad. But
What-
there you go. Let's even it out.
Alrighty, kids. It's time to pull this book on up. It's time for the X-Men!
Yes.
Yes!
X-Men!
Sorry.
War! What's that say? Oh, in the world of darkness!
I'm so glad I chose this again now that I have a headache appearing.
Well, so does Charles. Look above the title.
And there's Puppetine in the left in the skirt.
I make this skirt look good.
I bet you do, honey.
That's Tyrannus.
Tyrannus?
Oh, I thought it was Ira Wade.
No.
It's a kilt.
Alrighty.
I think he might be Irish tonight.
War in a world of darkness where Alicia cannot see.
Yeah, she knows it. You can.
Daddy,
Alicia?
are
And-
we in this comic?
You know that answer. No.
That's bullshit,
But
Daddy.
there is a
Neither-
certain Fantastic Four villain in here.
No, neither's Matt Murdock.
I know I'm not in it either. I'm really pissed.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just bump into each other for the next hour?
Oh my.
Professor X has been captured.
Good.
Those 5 words alone suffice to explain the feeling of nameless dread which hangs like a tapestry of fear over X-Men HQ.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
But for such as these, to judge dread is not to despair.
I also forgot to mention that Charles Eager's not in this book at all, so you're welcome.
Yeah. Who is this under the Is this me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll find the professor. We got to. He's with Marianne and Ginger right now, though. Unfortunately, whoever responded with him also had time to wreck our just repaired Cerebro gummy bears. It would appear to be open season on mutant locating machines.
Still, Hank, that confirms our theory, our Austin theory, that Factor 3 is composed largely of evil mutants. Yes. And they wanted to make certain that we don't find them before they're ready to make their bid for world conquest. And I have to thank them for getting rid of the professor.
Yeah.
And if they succeed in somehow gaining Professor Xavier's knowledge, they might just make it.
Quiet, Gene.
What?
I proudly present the panoramic panoply of pace-setting pinnacles.
Oh, who is supremely scripting this?
Why, that would be the man we have to thank for everything under the sun, Rascally Roy Thomas.
Yes, Beaver.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to thank Puppetine, or he'll hit us.
Hey, look at that. He's super tall with his accomplishment in artistic ways. I don't know.
The one, the only, Dapper Dan Adkins.
Didn't they have a diet?
How is it the same old lettering? He's
By
not
googly
already-
eyes himself, Marty Feldman.
Although he's
Oh.
kind of flexing on the little trace on the circle.
And no one colored it at all. It just magically appeared.
Oh, yeah.
Zach, it's safe to come in.
Delicious.
That's right. Now that Puppetine will be gone, we'll bring Zach back into the fold.
Yeah, we missed that, too.
Boy, no one inked it either.
I mean, we have to bring him in for a white Christmas.
Well, yeah.
True.
I'm dreaming of a Zach Christmas.
Featuring the matchless malevolence of he, the macabre mole man, and the ruthless entity known as Tyrannus.
Rex.
Tyrannus.
He's gonna go recruit a clone army for the Republic.
Yeah. Well, at least the manual labor part of our task is finished. All that remains is a few hours of complicated wiring.
And for that, Iceman and the Angel can't be of any help, as usual. So you two might as well just go turn in.
Well, you can go sick yourself. Look, if you're trying to say that Bobby and I can't pull our weight.
Use your head for once, man. I just don't want all 5 of us bleary-eyed if Factor 3 decides to attack again.
I think that's Gene.
Oh, Scott's right, Warren.
Take that, Warren. Ha ha.
This is the
Uh-oh.
one time you're not saying quiet, Gene.
Well, now you and Bobby have a bite to eat and get some rest before I take you over my knee telekinetically.
Oh,
Body weight pretty
Is that a promise,
Mama, hey.
Genie? You talked me into it. And how? Ha cha cha.
I wonder if that was Bobby saying that instead.
Oh, good then. I get it. Oh, good. Then I can get back to college.
With Ted.
It was either him or Wallowitz.
Oh, no.
But as the others retire to the kitchen for a well-deserved snack,
That battle with the Juggernaut put us all on edge.
With battle with who?
I'm not saying that. It's the Juggernaut.
Bitch.
Thank you.
How childish are you?
Gee, around here?
It's a puppet show.
I know you're like 12 or 5. I can't remember.
I'm an
haven't-
immortal being.
we haven't seen Ruggernaut in a while. As rousingly recounted last-ish,
I shouldn't have barked an angel like that. Should have beat his ass.
he understands, Scotty boy. Believe me. All that matters is that we find the professor before it's too late, baby. Now it's too late.
We'll probably find him in a month.
Though
Yeah.
we really did try to make it.
Something is bad is bad.
The next moment, however, Sicklip strides from the room and...
Warren, I wanted to apologize for pulling rank on you. Rankin Bass.
Yeah.
Guess I'm just tired myself.
Ain't conversation between them. Jean's response, what do you think's next?
Go ahead with the response. The thoughts.
Or commentary. Okay. Rankin Bass is actually pretty good. I wouldn't mind one of them. But anyway, Scott's so thoughtful and so selfless. Maybe that's why I love him so.
Forget it, pal. I was out of line. Wake me when you're done and I'll stand watch.
Before you go.
It's Ann, pal. And I will
Ann,
not wake
pal.
you before I go.
Is he?
Yeah, but Juggernaut bitch is a bridge too far. Got it.
What's with you
So-
and Bridges now? Are you going to the other channel?
It's the bitch bridge. You should pass it sometime, pal.
I had to run into you.
Sometime later, as a weary Jean Grey and her freakishly long hand enters her room at Metro College.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm working really hard on that one. Hello, Carol. Just getting in from a late date?
Yes. By the way, Ted Roberts wants you to call him. He said it was terribly urgent.
Oh, that's a toll call. So, I'll use the payphone.
Call me, Jean.
Okay.
He's
Oh, my hair just got shorter.
calling from the latest Woody Allen movie. And so,
I know Ted suspects I'm Marvel Girl. He must have heard of our battle with the Juggernaut and be afraid that I was hurt. When he answers, what shall I say to him?
If you'd put bitch after Juggernaut, I think I would have laughed the hardest I ever have on this channel.
Just really pushing for that, aren't you?
Yes.
yet even the lovely mutant is unprepared for the words she actually hears.
Quiet, Jean. This is Ted. I'm in my brother's research lab. Ralphie's been captured. He licked a pole and got his tongue stuck. They had to cut it off.
Ugh.
Get Potsy and Richie and meet me at Arnold's.
I'm so confused.
You gotta get the X-Men over here. They'll help me rescue him.
Wait, but what happened? And why do you think I can reach the X-Men?
Please, Jean. Your hair got longer.
Yeah, it did. That's weird. My hands
I've-
back normal, though.
That's how long we've been talking. You're I have no time to explain. I just try and get them here right away. Click,
You can just hang up. You don't have to say click.
click.
Ted, are you there? Ted, I can hear you saying click.
Click.
No, that's heavy breathing.
I think he hung up. Oh, he needs to get some decongestant if that's a breathing. Not good. Okay, well, I think he hung up that time. And he's hardly the kind to pull a stunt just to get me to reveal my secret identity. I have one of those. Let's see. If he says his brother Ralph was captured, it must be true. But captured by whom?
I gotta say that I was kind of disappointed that there was no ring in this conversation whatsoever.
I know, right?
Yeah, because
Oh, we shall receive.
Ring!
Hey,
Yes.
wait for Trusty, then you can do your ring.
Thus it is that scant seconds afterward,
It's Angel.
well, the rings first.
Ring!
Thank you. Nuts! No use trying to sleep.
Ring!
The professor is in danger.
Ring!
Oh shit, the phone, right?
Ring already!
Who's been calling at this hour? Who's ringing?
Ring!
Whoever it is.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong-ding.
excuse.
And Marvel Girl has precisely that for a few minutes later.
That's
Move, Bobby! Jeannie said it was urgent.
Ring!
Oh, well, I was tired of counting sheep anyway. But what about Scotty and Hank?
We won't disturb them unless we have to. Cerebro's gotta be fixed.
What's up, Cerebro?
The Cerebro.
Yeah.
Phew. We realize our story is jumping around frantically, faithful one, but bear with us. Any page now will settle down to a dead heat. Before long, in a secluded area near Metro College.
on a cliff by the ocean?
On the sick lift. Jump for it.
Good board, Jeannie. We got here as fast as we could.
It's a good thing our plane is equipped with an auto gyro hovering device since our captor got smashed.
Yeah, still, I better get on as fast as possible to the...
Why are you saying it instead of getting on, Jeannie?
I want an auto hero hovering device.
It doesn't animate, so I have to say what I'm doing. I can't actually doing it. Okay, I am now getting on the gyro hovering device.
No, Jean, you're just talking more.
Oh, no!
I'm sure it's got a gear loose.
It's not. We don't want any late night strollers. What? It's the middle of the day. To find out that Marvel Girl is one of the campus co-eds.
Maybe it's like the afternoon towards like the evening.
The face didn't color the sky correctly.
I think that the yellow was supposed to be the moon.
Right.
Oh,
By
that's
the light.
of the yellowy moon.
Yellowy moon.
Of the jaundicy moon.
Yeah.
Soon, the small jet plane
Helicopter.
is streaking above the waters of Long Island Sound.
Long Island Sound.
That's right.
Long Island Sound!
Not to mention the grounds of the fast-growing Roberts Research Incorporated,
There you go.
Roberts Research
Incorporated.
Incorporated.
serving the tri-state area.
Roberts, where are you?
You know, boys, it just occurred to me. Ralph was on TV the other day talking about a new government project. Could Factor 3 have decided to capture him too?
You know the funny part is, in modern days, that'd be Bobby saying, "You know, boys."
Uh-huh.
Why am I a boy?
Mm.
Oh, I don't know, Gene. I just want to get to the bottom of this so we can concentrate on finding the professor. Why, it seems just like yesterday that Ralph Roberts had amnesia and attacked us as the Cobalt Man. Astrid. And now his brother says he's in danger, some kind of danger. I wonder what it could be.
If he's a cobalt, literally anything could take him out. Wait a minute.
Then, a few minutes later,
I'm wearing my dinner robe.
I
Oh,
see that.
Wearing his pajamas.
Those aren't pants.
that's like a furnace in there. That's some bright light.
Yeah.
It's my dungeon.
He's
Okay.
blind, Gene.
The X-Men. Yeah. Thank heaven you've come. But there are only 3 of you.
The others will be here if we need them, Teddy boy. Now what?
Well, first of all, your Angel, your wings are so soft.
Oh dear.
Stop touching them.
I have a pillow that needs more feathers.
Say your line!
are the angels soft?
Yes. No, that's in the bathroom.
Oh dear.
Don't you dare put my feathers.
You've got to
down.
help me, Angel. Ralph, my brother, from another mother,
That was the same.
gone. Gone. Taken as a prisoner to the center of the earth.
Wait a
What a
minute.
journey.
Johnson,
What the hell did you just... Quiet, Ted! Tell me. Slow down a bit, huh, fella?
You've got to help me.
You know Ted. He talks.
Yeah, maybe you better start the story from scratch.
X-Men, thank heaven, you've come. All right, but we don't have much time. If Ralph doesn't do what he's told by Tyrannus to do, he'll be killed before we can rescue him.
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yeah.
That's
Rumors of a guy named by that name, the ruler of the world beneath the earth. But we thought they were just legends.
Oh, we agreed I wouldn't speak much to protect my identity. But
So
Ted's so unnerved. He hardly notices me. My mask is working.
I like, quiet, Gene. I need to speak my line that you skipped over.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. 1, 2. Okay, so it's one, and then him, and then there, and then okay.
Yeah. Because I cut off Angel.
Oh, okay.
He's always cutting me off, Jeannie. I don't like it.
And I'm
Understandable.
telling you, it's true. Tyrannosaurus Rex that has baby hands. It exists.
And the big head. Don't forget about the big head.
And little arms.
No, Jean, what were you thinking again?
Oh, see, I was just thinking how we agreed I wouldn't speak so much to protect my identity, but Ted's so unnerved and he hardly notices me, so my mask is probably
You're
working.
saying we agreed that you would be quiet, Jean?
I
Yeah.
guess at some point between getting on the helicopter plane and arriving here, yeah, we had a conversation.
Finally got through to her.
You know, Gene, let me tell you what happened. And then maybe you'll believe me.
Oh no! Who is this Jane of which you speak?
This is only
Totally
page
convincing,
4.
Jeannie. Oh, shit.
It's time to monologue.
Oh no!
No.
Go ahead, Flash.
As you know, Ralph experiments deal mainly with cobalt, and his attempts to create ever-strong alloys of it. Well, just last week, he made a scientific breakthrough.
Mhm.
Yeah, he got a woman to make him a sandwich.
Don't eat cobalt.
It's not good for you.
It's not good for you at all.
We've never seen a woman make a sandwich before. It was a breakthrough, all right?
Okay, but
Because he knew I was interested in that sandwich. He called me at the metro this afternoon.
Man, it must suck.
And a few hours later, I arrived here.
But was he riding on it all night?
The horse with no name.
Trusty, you're Ted. That's Ted.
Oh.
Your brother, Ralph.
Oh, that's Ralph.
Look, little brother. Even that powerful laser beam has no effect on my super cobalt alloy. It's many times stronger than steel, and its melting point is twice that of normal cobalt.
The one you said on TV was true. I can't mimic your voice. I wish. With a ship built of that stuff, you could travel to the Earth's core. You know how many apple cores are down there?
Ooh. Are they
All
on?
pizzas would be awesome forever.
Lava pizzas. What I didn't know, bros, what I couldn't suspect was that, like, at the very moment the incredible had happened, the Earth's core was
Apple
coming
core?
to my dinner plate.
So the Ninja Turtles can join the X-Men, right? Because they're mutant
Mutants,
Ninja Turtles?
yeah.
Yeah, right? Nice.
Green.
Hurry, you mindless dolts! And that building is the one we have come so far to capture.
Palpatine.
We here and obey, Excellency.
I was kind of wondering if Tyrannus was going to start being like Magneto and repeating his lines. But we'll find out.
Depends on how corny they are, I guess.
Even as my brother Ralphie, when I talk like, the silent figures drew ever closer. Then suddenly, we heard the sound of gunfire, bros.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's only a matter of time until... What's that? Shooting. Just outside the lab.
Don't worry, it's just Jim.
Yeah.
And the holograms?
Yeah.
Truly.
Outrageous.
Jim Shooter and the holograms, yeah.
Totally. No, truly.
I don't want to see him in a dress.
Well, he won't be wearing the dress much longer. Anyway, some enemy agents must be after your alloy. They're battling your right guards. We've got to escape with the sample, bro.
Yes. If only the door will hold for a few seconds.
Maybe if you stand next to it, it will hold a few more seconds so I can leave. But before Raphael could finish...
The gods are finished, not Raphael. And there's the one we seek. Take him alive. He shall become my indentured servant.
He looks like a One Rogers character, right?
Desperately, I rushed forward. But...
Fool, you are of no value to me.
Bonk.
'Tis the other who shall conquer a world for Tyrannus.
Block Obama.
No! You can't! And
Oh, my
honestly,
God.
did they join the Moles join the Val Venus cult?
Mhm.
Hello, ladies.
We're only on page 5.
I know, right? Isn't it exciting? I went down for the count. 1, 2. The sounds of a struggle in a sea of voices.
We have him, Excellency.
Can't escape. Their grips are like iron.
Of course I sound like old readings of Sue Storm.
Yeah.
Do we not dwell beneath the earth itself?
I'm like, gotta stay away and help Raphael. I hear one of the Donald's nephews over there.
Flash Thompson is falling asleep.
Now, come. Tyrannus has use for your precious new discovery. For with it, I
Tyrannus. Or
shall defeat my Archibald Leach foe,
Oh, no.
the accursed he, the mole man.
His arch foe is Mole Man?
I gotta
Okay.
stand.
Archibald is
I have to stay awake and help Ralph. But my head, it hurts. It hurts so bad. I'm passing out.
You know, it hurts so bad.
Does it hurt so good?
You see, that's all I remember. The guards revived me mouth to mouth first. And then they woke me. I'm going to dye my hair blue and put on a dress.
Yeah.
So I fouled up again. No. Glassjaw Roberts. Out like a light. From a One Punch Man.
That's what I
Well,
figured.
don't blame yourself, Ted. Only someone who was more than human could survive at the Earth's core. You didn't stand a chance. We mutants just might, though. If only we had a way of getting there.
You being racist towards me? Because I'm human? You think I can do anything? What?
I'm literally called superior.
Homo superior.
That's right. Cha-cha.
No. That's just it. You do.
What? Oh, lead us to it, pal.
Yeah, this might be the wrong person to dig a really big hole in the ground.
Then, as the Grim foursome head for a highly restricted section of the new building.
Been Grim foursome.
Hey,
Sorry,
Hey!
I didn't mean a thing by it.
Wait, why am I in the middle of it?
time you.
What I don't get, Teddy boy, is why you call the X-Men. After all, the government has a stake in all this. Why not the army?
Well, you see, I actually called the Avengers. I called the Challengers of the Unknown. I called Sergeant Fury. I called everyone.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah, I even called them. I even called the X-Men, and I got you.
What about the power pack?
But did they answer the call?
No, they
What
didn't
about
answer
Teen
the call
Titans Go? It's called Starfire?
many times.
What about Beast Boy?
I might have helped. Star just looks kind of weird about it.
Did you try calling out James Taylor's name?
I
Because
called
if you
drunk
call out his name, he'll be there. He'll come running.
Excuse me. I even said I even tried calling drunk James Mason.
But I'm in despair at the moment.
You with Anna Watkins?
No comments.
Well, James
Gary,
Mason's good,
Gary,
but it's James Taylor.
Those
I'm
damn.
going to hear drunk Anna Watkins over the damn puppet talking.
Ms. Watkins?
We're on our way to hour 3, folks.
I'm afraid Tyrannus might kill Ralph
Oh,
if a
dear.
large force went after him.
Drunk James Mason might have time to sober up.
But a handful of us
But-
might take him by surprise. That's not Bobby. That's Gene.
Oh, Ted. Ted still hardly looks at me. Could I be wrong in thinking that he suspects? And yet,
However, seconds later, all such thoughts by Bobby are forgotten. As
what?
Oh, yeah. Pig. And that's what I think it is.
Yes.
Your future.
it's Pink.
It's an atomic-powered Earth borer, fitted with plates of Ralph's new Super Cobalt, and it actually has self-driving, so that even Jean can pretend that she's driving.
But why is it not blue?
Oh,
We ran out of the blue Cobalts.
There is a dent in it.
Shh. He said he hadn't tested it yet, but we must try it. We must.
Still, how will we find Tyrannus?
Easy,
And
Jean. The board is equipped with gizmos designed to locate power sources, including Energon.
But who's this Jane of which you speak?
And maybe, together, you and I, Jean,
What?
we'll find Tyrannus the same way. Just pretend that Tyrannus is a giant curb.
You should probably.
She's got a point there, Teddy. I hope you've got an equally good answer.
Yes, the board is equipped with gizmos designed to locate power sources. And maybe we'll find Tyrannosaurus Rex on the same way. And then he'll get big and fat and die, and we'll go get oil. And then Bobby will try Jean's clothes.
Oh, Lady Di's clothes.
No, Bobby will be trying Jean's clothes.
That too.
Moments afterward, not far from the lab.
Look, I'll use my green, actually not my Green Lantern, my Yellow Lantern ring. I got a Geiger counter. It counts 1, 2. It's all in German. While I waited for you, Jean, it led me straight to this 50-foot pit.
Oh, Tyrannos must have gone down at this point and filled most of the tunnel in after him.
That's right, Jean.
No, some Marvel girl, right?
But with the Earth L borer, maybe we could open it up again together, Jean. Just the two of us.
I still don't know who this
in the
thing is.
sand, just
Oh, which is-
two
Of which
of
you
us.
speak.
It's Angel of Feathery. He might be a furry.
Well, one thing's for sure. We've got to try.
See, I
Did
told you.
anybody tell you your Geiger counter's a flashlight?
It's a pogo stick.
Okay.
Oh, I think is this
It's
Angel
still
the Flight in there?
it's still
For much, much more than even Ralph's life is at stake. If his captor learns the secret of that super hard alloy, he may be encouraged to invade the surface world.
I
Like
love
no
it.
more.
You read something that's it's supposed to have a lot of motion with
They're
no
dr-
motion.
They're drilling for Cialis?
I thought it gave plenty of emotion for what I do.
I thought the Cialis was for drilling. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Bobby,
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I just checked out this ship, Angel. It looks pretty simple to operate. But
and Regine.
only got room for a crew of 3.
Sorry, Angel.
Oh my god, it's marooned
That
all over
works
again.
That works out just fine. Because Ted's got to stay here and act as our contact man.
You son of a bitch. Me? Stay here? Nothing doing.
It's the only way, Teddy. You might not even survive down there. A corpse won't do your brother any good.
Okay.
Is his
I'll-
brother the person?
I'll play it your way, chub. But I don't have to like it. I'm not clicking like. For those of you watching, please click the like button.
And subscribe.
Then, in the next few fateful minutes, Warren Worthington's automobile know-how serves him in good stead.
This go buggy isn't exactly my Mustang, but I think I'll get the hang of it fast enough.
Um,
Go ahead, read it. I love it.
I'll keep you advised on depth reading. Really?
Yeah. they wrote their own name.
Also, there's a fourth chair back there. Or are we just leading that poor guy?
I'm
How
drunk right
dare
now.
you, Jeannie, but good girl. That's how the gyroscope, how's the gyroscope working, beast? How's it feel, Jeannie?
Yeah.
Just 5 pages ago, she loved him so.
Yeah.
Now she doesn't even pick him out of a lineup.
Bobby?
I like Scott with wings. What? No.
Like a charm, Anthony Blake. Just like when we find Tyrannus and his playmates, then what?
Do unto others as they would do unto you. Only do it first. Ha! Cha, cha.
candy? Give them some candy and ask them how their day was?
All right, people. It's time for the moment of truth. When I press this button, we move out.
Wow.
3,
Wait, that's the wrong button.
2, 1.5, 1,
3/4.
0.
Welcome to hour 4.
Yeah.
Whee!
At the young mutant's touch, the strange vehicle lumbers forward, out of the lab, and towards the yawning chasm.
They must be watching Madman with a Box.
Bobby?
There's alone in him the bongo.
Got it.
How dare you! You guys all suck.
Oh my.
Your line. You can finish your line.
The border's going over the edge too fast.
Oh my god.
I'm counting on its suction-tipped threads to hold us. Beast!
Hey! You know,
They don't.
keep sucking.
Just because I haven't had a line in forever.
I know, right?
But we are destined never to hear the angel's dire forebodings.
Which means
For the
Scott.
next microsecond,
You did it! All goes keep going. It's Scott.
How dare you! It was right this time! I thought we could forgive and forget and let bygones be bygones, you ice cube! Finish your line!
Who was the editor for this?
I just couldn't let the good thing pass. Those nutty treads, they're holding.
Who is actually the letterer? That's what I remember.
Well, no one.
it was Marty Feldman.
He's exactly. There you go.
That isn't all, Bubby. Take a peek at our at the job our frontal laser's doing. It's blasting through the dirt and rocks ahead of us like they were cobwebs.
Flip, flip.
No, Spider-Man's webbing would hold up.
For long, anxious minutes, the unique craft moves downward, ever downward, at a steady, deliberate rate. Then suddenly,
Uh-oh. Look alive, crew. According to the scope, Tyrannus' ship must have leveled off here.
Oh, yet we're only 20 miles down, and wait, look ahead.
Oh, we've burst into a large cavern.
Quiet, Jane. Something hard to do. And do something.
The viewer probably not going to get to see, right?
No one wants to see that view.
Come on.
Whoopi Goldberg's down there. No.
We're heading smack dab to the biggest stalagmite I've ever seen.
That is her career. The view. Stalagmite.
Just trust us. There's a rock there.
Holy Hannah, maybe it's me. Even the laser won't take out all that, baby, fast enough. Brace yourselves, X-Men. We're gonna hit.
I mean, whoever said Holy Hannah before in the reading is probably the same person.
and hit they do. Yet scant moments later, 3 unharmed figures scramble from the only slightly damaged earth borer.
This cavern is huge, seemingly endless. It must extend for miles, unsuspected by the earth above.
A land of perpetual twilight.
Do I have to keep doing that?
Yes.
Okay. Yet bathed in an eerie emerald glow. Not cobalt at all. There's like so little cobalt. Anyway, it's like another world.
The cobalt's on the ship.
And it's pink.
And Another World got canceled years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, one straight out of a Jules Verne yarn. Now I know how Alice felt when she fell down that rabbit hole. And that time when Black Beauty won that race.
Well, he started out saying straight, and then he says he feels like Alice, so.
What is this place anyway? Oz?
I was hoping he said Alicia.
Tyrannus.
You are on the outer edge of the mantle, fools. A layer composed of magnesium and silicates. And I told you, Mr. Van Dam, my name isn't Kaplan, it's Tyrannus. I hope its decor pleases you, for you shall never leave here alive.
What? Who's that? Where?
Over there. Oh, on that boulder.
No. It must be Tyrannus. No! Wait! What? You! Women dare call me the Mole Man by that accursed name! For you, the X-Men shall perish slowly after you cry out for mercy!
Wait, how does he know they're the X-Men? He doesn't go to the surface world.
I, the Mole Man! Read Marvel Comics.
Cable TV.
That's Ray, It hit a large rock in front of me and disintegrated it. Oh, shit.
Zit. Bobby?
I guess, yeah, Bobby first.
What's more, if we don't split, it might just do the same to us.
Yet, if he isn't Tyrannus, then who is he?
Did he just say I the mole man?
It was Merlin.
Moley man.
One far mightier than he, Tyrannus, whom he, Tyrannus, will soon call master. Sorry, Governor.
Evil.
I, the mole man, am he, the mole man.
I knew you couldn't do that without cracking yourself up.
And it pleases me, the mole man, that the mole man's voice, shall be the last thing you hear.
At least one of us is pleased about it.
You missed. Thanks for the lift, gal.
My pleasure, Iceman. I feel like this is the kind of guy who'd like to introduce himself.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a mole man. Oh, just one chance. If I can take flight, zero in on him from the side.
And
Hey, there's narrator.
It worked! I got him before he could fire that pop gun again. You dare lay your hands on him, the mole man, who shall soon be the ruler of the earth? Mister, you, the mole man, sure do got a lot of daring. I, the angel, ha-cha-cha, almost feel I ought to say, Mother, may I?
But then, as the violently straining the mole man breaks away from Angel's grip,
Come, my, the mole man subjects, protect your beloved ruler, he, the mole man, from these intruders. Hurry, you witless non-entities, or your punishment shall be beyond description.
Racist.
Uh-oh. What's he calling in now? The second string? Oh, well, what do you know? I was right. What? What? A second string. Those 4 characters look like the night shift from the Ugly Factory. And they're sure not here to give us the keys to the city.
The city!
Kill the invaders as the governor commands.
So you're
I'm
the
doing
Moloids,
tricks.
I'm the
Oh, no!
Tyrannoids?
I just tried to hit a rock.
As long as you're hostile anyway, I might as well attack. The best defense and all that.
Kill him, Uncle Scrooge. You're for it, each one.
yet it immediately becomes apparent that the baneful BEMs have somewhat misfigured the odds. Bug-eyed monsters, for you uninitiated ones out there.
First they rushed all of us, then when he moved, only Warren. These creatures seem almost mindless, which may enable us to beat them. Plus there's 3 of us and 1 of them.
You're prejudiced against other creatures, aren't you? Calling them stupid.
Not only that, gal, they're about as short on brawn as they are on brain. But they keep coming. Nothing seems to scare them or make them retreat.
Still, son, that ice pack of yours ought to take care of that one. Ha-cha-cha.
Oh, Angel! Iceman! The mole man's escaping! He, the mole man, is making a run for it.
Mr. He, the 3D goggles, decided he'd... Mr. He, the mole man, 3D goggles, decided he, the mole man, would skip out when things didn't go the mole man's way, huh?
Come on. I'm back.
We're for it, Trusty. It's going to happen.
We catch him and find out what a connection he has with Tyrannus.
Careful, both of you. Remember, we're on his home ground. Run!
Ah, it doesn't matter how careful those surface fools are. If they follow me, the Mole Man, they will have defeated themselves just as I, the Mole Man, have planned.
Dockers in the Cape. Great villain material.
This is the end of page 10, folks.
Moments later, as the pursuing teenagers round a bend in the twilight gloom.
Oh my gosh! He the Mole Man's gone! Vanished!
He's probably the Mole Man, probably knows this place at the back of the Mole Man's hand. He, the Mole Man, could be anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yet he, the Mole Man, acted like he, the Mole Man, wanted us, the X-Men, to call him the Mole Man.
The Trusty Sidekick will get to use the Trusty Sidekick's sign tonight.
And this underground stream, he, the Mole Man, let us, the X-Men, do.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
What's that, Mr.
It's
It makes me, the angel, feel strange.
I just realized when we get to R2, remind us so we can actually put you on the screen to show it.
We're almost there. Suddenly, can't seem to remember why we came here, or even where we are. In fact, who am I? Oh, I'm the angel. And who are you two?
I don't know either. I wanted to say Jean, but I feel like I'm not supposed to. Anyway, it's as if I just came into existence.
Silence, female! In a
Is that
sense, you did. When you breathed the magic mist of the river Leith.
Nothing.
Pretty sure it's probably science, not magic.
No, it's actually Greek mythology.
But now,
Science.
while you digest the significance of that fateful remark from stage right, what about Ralph Roberts, the man whom the ill-starred trio set out to rescue? Funny you should ask, frantic one.
Work faster, indentured servant. Soon, my long-standing rivalry with the accursed he, the Mole Man, shall be at an end. Recently, he, the Mole Man, developed a giant robot of solid diamond. So I, not Kaplan, must have one coated with our new, even stronger super cobalt alloy.
And if I don't cooperate with you, I'll be destroyed. Then I have no choice. But I warn you, my new alloy has not yet been tested over long periods.
Silence, fool, and activate my robot. It moves. My indestructible creation lives.
Yes, and may the Lord have mercy on us all. Tyrannus left me no choice but to obey him or die. His robot was already completed, needing only a coating of my super hard cobalt as armor. But he doesn't know one thing. Just then, the commanding voice of Tyrannus rings out.
Let the robot halt. I, Tyrannus, shall use him later, when the invention of my foe attacks.
Now that I've done your dirty work, let me go.
Nay, later I, Tyrannus, shall invade your world, and you can equip an army of invincible warriors for me.
Never. I, Ralph Roberts will die first.
That too can be arranged, impetuous one.
The next second, before an angry Ralph Roberts, can leap forward.
So, you would dare lift your hand against the presence imperial. For that, you shall follow my pixel finger and know the dank darkness of... Did you just wreck that robot, Ralph?
Gotta wreck it!
Until you swear allegiance to me, Tyrannus. Take him away.
Don't hold your breath while you're waiting, you blonde Namor wannabe.
Come, prisoner, will you, prisoner, come!
Got to play along. Hope for a chance to act.
I'm not gonna lie, that discount Namor crack hat.
While not far above.
Oh. Rania.
It's fortunate that Warren jotted down his destination. Hey, Scotty boy.
Or Warren.
Yes, thanks, Bobby.
Hey,
These memory pads are handy in more ways than one. Whoops! Steady with that rope, big end fella.
hey.
It's still a long way down.
Doobie-doo down, down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happens if the rope breaks?
I use my power beam.
Yeah.
Soon, as the two intrepid X-Men complete their perilous descent without going
Rappelling 25 miles with a rope?
Yeah, great.
Oh, man.
Going, Mr. McCoy.
It's a bungee.
Spotted the Earth's spores tracks like a hawk.
Elementary, my dear Cyclops, since Ted had thoroughly described them to me. I wonder where our hand comrades at arms were heading.
That was the TED Talk.
Yeah, now, this is your TED Talk tonight.
Your good as guess as mine. Oh, wait, no, your guess is as good as mine,
I
Hank.
liked it better the first time.
I know, your good as guess as mine, Hank. I need more.
Well, all right.
All right, yeehaw.
Yeah.
But what from that TED Talk
Don't
told us all about that character called Tyrannus. They might just need a hand.
And the plentifully endowed beast is prepared to lend them one. Economy sized.
It won't be into what? Oh, keep your eyes open and all, Freddy. We've got to be ready for anything like Matt Cardona.
Yeah, that, Mr. Summers, indeed the most superfluous of suggestions. Superfluous.
And
Whatever you
apparently,
say, Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, that's a whew.
what?
Superfluous.
Meanwhile, let's look in on the not-too-distant castle of the macabre mole man, where it would appear a trio of mixed-up mutants have become willing guests of a sort.
Behold the Mole Man's minions! The Mole Man's newest creation! A 30-foot diamond android!
Pretty.
Thank you.
30-point book?
No known metal can harm it, while its swords smashes the Mole Man's foes' strongest defenses with ease.
Get your sign ready, Trusty.
There's a Rose says drink every time he says mole man. What do you think I've been doing here? Any lines?
Oh. Oh. It's immense and terrifying and very pretty.
We're fortunate to be the Mole Man's loyal servants, Governor.
Get your sign ready, Trusty.
Oh, somebody show him! Show him!
I can't.
No.
I'm showing the comic book. You got to go in there.
No.
10 seconds. Oh.
Of course.
All right. Wait for it. Wait
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
There
nice.
we go.
we did it. We did it. Yeah.
Why is it so hard for you to figure this shit out?
You know what? I didn't ask.
I did.
Everybody, we got it there. We shared. Welcome to hour 2, everyone.
Yes, yes.
This is what happens when the guy who owns a channel doesn't know how to work the channel.
Or does he? He knows he got some quick advertising for himself in.
I noticed that too.
Weaponizing competence.
And now,
Yeah, the river lift, which causes men to forget their very identities, has ever been deemed a myth by the surface multitudes. How ironic that now, through its mysterious mist, I, the Mole Man, have gained control of 3 X-Men while using an oxygen mask to avoid falling under its spell myself. Oh, who am I? The Mole Man! Heed the Mole Man's words, indentured servants. For many days, the Mole Man's diamond creature has wreaked havoc upon the Mole Man's enemies' forces.
I'm going to be drunk for real.
I'm grabbing a
Within,
soda. I'll be right back when he's done.
within the hour, it shall make its final conclusive attack, with the 3 of you by its side, upon the stronghold of Tyrannus.
You mean in hour 2?
I know. Tyrannus. How familiar that name seems to me.
If only we could remember.
It seems somehow connected to a mission, but what business have indentured servants with a mission? Your minds are too strong. I, the Mole Man, must act quickly to preserve my precarious hold of them. The Mole Man's precarious hold of them. You need only know that you are the Mole Man's bondsman, and that Tyrannus is your foe because he is mine, the Mole Man's. Now watch and witness the incredible power at the Mole Man's pixel fingertips.
Oh, dear Lord.
The next second, the awesome mechanical giant seems to live, to feel, to hate.
Observe it. The Mole Man's thoughts have become his thoughts. The Mole Man's brain, his brain.
What power on earth could stand up to that?
Oh my God, we're only on page 14.
Oh no.
Then, at the merest touch of a button, the gleaming engine of destruction becomes once more a motionless statue.
Now that you know the full extent of the Mole Man's might, it is time for you to strike. For the greater glory of the Mole Man. The Mole Man's every command shall be instantly relayed to you through the android, and you shall unhesitatingly obey it. We exist only to serve you, Governor.
Your foes are our foes.
We fight for the Mole Man.
Good. They remain fully the Mole Man's superpowered pawns. Yet I, the Mole Man, wonder where the other X-Men are.
I can read minds, right?
I wonder where they are too. Let's take a look.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, we'd kinda like to know that ourselves. And so, with a mystic wave of the mighty Marvel magic wand,
and colleagues apparently went no further in the Earth borer than they could skid, because Gene must have been driving.
25 miles, baby. Woo!
You know, that's strange, because the ship seems hardly damaged and that curb seems fine.
Yeah, so that wasn't
Yep.
Gene driving at all. It was Bobby.
You know, we should probably climb inside and see what we can find out.
All right.
Maybe they'll have a box of Twinkies in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Or ho-hos.
Better
Couple
than
ribs of the hostess pies.
I want the ho-hos.
Scant moments later,
I was right. Gene was driving.
Uh-huh.
The controls respond perfectly. Then we'll continue our search in this armored baby.
Ah, the barefoot beast tender Tootsie Rolls. Thank you, Scotty boy.
He probably should wear shoes if his feet are sensitive.
Well, he can't really because he needs to use them to climb and then toss them.
I'll just say that if he's down there by the Earth's core, he's got a hot foot.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
but scarcely are the purposeful pair underway when they come upon an eerie subterranean spectacle, but one whose significance they cannot be expected to grasp. The legendary, all but forgotten, see what we did there, river called Lethe.
Ah, that underground stream looks unusual, Psych. What say we examine it further?
Ah, later, Hank. The several sets of tracks we saw led past it, and that's just where we're gonna go. Hang on to your water wings, son. Here's where we find out if this thing floats.
Oh, no.
I'm drunk enough to try it.
Dear God, we're doomed. Doomed.
Thus, inside the sealed earth borer, the two lucky mutants avoid the sinister fate which has befallen their fellow X-Men.
Yeah, there we go.
And instead plunge into some kind of a weird river.
While at a site not far away, another figure approaches a second small body of water, the formidable figure of Tyrannus.
Before I send my Cobalt Warrior into combat, I, Tyrannus, I forgot to say that the last time, must first sip the waters of this fabled pool. In our last encounter, he, the Mole Man, captured these grounds, and thereby almost defeated me, Tyrannus.
As clamorously chronicled in Astonish number 80. Or did we say that already?
I don't know.
Whoa.
For I, Tyrannus, cannot live without drinking daily from drunk James Mason's bar.
It's always open to you, my friends.
That might be his bathwater.
No, I think he probably needs a lake.
Baja Blast.
No, it's not his bathwater. He's selling that on Whatnot. Ere long, I shall drink this precious liquid on the surface from which I was banished centuries ago.
Wow.
Today, he, the Mole Man. Tomorrow, the world.
Glug, 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 glug.
Yet no sooner has Tyrannus returned to his own throne room when...
Excellency, the diamond creature again attacks our senator. This time more fiercely than ever.
The DDP?
How many times do I have to tell you not to bother me while I'm on the throne? He didn't even bring me a paper. But this time, I, Tyrannus, is prepared for its onslaught. Summon the captive surface dweller to me, Tyrannus. Hurry, fool, we dare not delay.
Donald Delay?
Donald Delay.
And it would appear that Tyrannus knows whereof he speaks. For at this very moment, in the moat which surrounds the darkness-enshrouded palace, a flashing blade of solid diamond slices through a doomed watchtower.
along the watchtower.
Only 3Ks. Damn it.
Sealed with
wait
a
minute.
kiss. Then a few heartbeats later. So, that's why you needed my super cobalt. What else could stand a chance against a robot of diamond?
I, Mysterio, could, but I'm not in this.
Yeah.
True, Roberts.
Mr. Roberts?
We were sorely besieged. But now, see how the glittering android turns, and look, that ice fellow seems to be interested.
Uh-huh.
And turn it does, as its electronically activated eyes behold a gigantic, fearsome apparition thundering its way.
The infernal tyrant has devised some mechanized warrior of his own. Yet diamond is the hardest of substances. How can the mole man's foe, hope to win? Still I, the mole man, shall order the mole man's 3 mutant indentured servants to stay back in case the impossible happens.
He could draw one haircut.
But the next moment, as 2 mammoth forms clash for the first time, crang! It speedily becomes clear that the impossible is happening.
Whack.
Whackity whack.
Not that bad.
Back, ever back, the stricken diamond android is driven by the Cobalt Warrior as the cataphonic sounds of combat echo through the twilight caverns.
Bang. Clang.
Let me zoom in.
At the hands of the mole man's mute monster.
That's
Tyrannus.
Tyrannus.
Okay.
Tyrannus.
Harder, you brainless brute, harder. Daddy likes it harder.
Yeah.
Tyrannus must have vengeance for the indignity suffered at the hands of he, the mole man's mute monster.
Oh my.
Daddy likes alliteration.
He's not talking either.
But as the diamond robot falls, the insentient victim of a stronger man-made alloy, an unexpected force enters the fray.
We, Iceman, Marvel Girl, and Angel must destroy the warrior android for the mole man.
Yes. Destroy the android. Prepare for iPhone.
And yet, the strange telekinetic powers I possess cannot topple it.
What we can't do by sheer strength, we must accomplish by other means. Try to hold the monster back, while I'm the angel, by the way. Pursue did I forget to mention I'm the angel? Plan.
We know.
We know.
Wait a minute, did you get your memory back?
I guess.
Well, Iceman said it.
Yeah, I did.
Though the high-flying Birdman does not remember his true identity, he still retains his previous knowledge, and so...
Our foe seems to see electronically with some sort of built-in radar. So, if so, then maybe this handful of mud and rocks will do what the diamond creature could not.
So the
Oh my gosh.
the creature is Daredevil.
No, but look at on the right though. Look how tall she is. She's tall.
Oh my god! Yes, she's wow.
She's like 12 feet tall.
Then, as the winged mutant flies dangerously close to his prey...
You two stay back. The android is mine. Must attack. With split-second timing. In other words, please be true now!
Throw some dirt at him.
And just, he lost his memory. He does not say ha-cha-cha anymore.
I did it! I got so close that its blade can't reach me. But he'll shake me off in a moment. Let's hope that this metal-laden mud does the trick.
Crack.
2K.
Instance later, as the angel has soared to a place of safety.
The robot was blinded like Alicia.
Daddy, make him stop.
I can't. We're not in this book.
Neither's
The
Matt.
book will never end.
Just as I, an unknown indentured servant, hoped. By the magnesium and silicates in the mud.
Magnesium!
It fell into that lava-heated pit. But what made it explode?
More
This-
craftsmanship.
The lamb.
The sound effects guy.
Skipped on materials.
While from a vantage point above, Tyrannus wonders the same thing.
I knew I shouldn't have used those contractors. How could mere heat destroy my android when Diamond could not? Unless...
He realizes that he shouldn't have gone with the low bidder. I sabotaged it by mixing substances with low heat resistance into its cobalt armor. If I, Ralph Roberts, don't act fast, I'm Ralph Roberts, a dead man.
Yeah.
Okay, world beater. Let's see how good you are without a 10-ton robot to back you up. I'm a bit past my college boxing prime, but I'm betting I can still take you.
Oh dear, you did wreck it, Ralph.
Yeah.
Hurry, you witless fools.
You only got 2 Ks.
And before Ralph can make his escape,
We have him, Excellency.
Maybe so, but you don't have my super cobalt formula, and you never will.
Perhaps. But you, Ralph Roberts, shall not live to boast of your actions.
Whee.
I shall boast orally.
Oh my.
meanwhile, almost directly below. Where'd that come from?
That ray blast, it must have come from Tyrannus himself.
He's in that tower with only a handful of troops.
We must capture him as we were commanded.
Thus, still under the influence of the mist of Lethe, the trio attack.
Who are you? And why do you fight for he, the mole man?
We are the mole man's loyal indentured servants. He, the mole man, is our governor.
The angel. Thank heaven. Yet, why does he say he's the indentured servant of Tyrannus' foe?
My, do I have my memory back yet? Or
No.
levitation power brought us here. Now to stop Tyrannus.
While you do, I will immobilize these lovelies.
Oof.
Can't move. The girl is holding me somehow. I don't like girls.
Oh dear.
My powers actually did something.
Roman is back. Meanwhile, having reached the nearby stronghold of he, the mole man, Cyclops and the Beast are pursuing plans of their own.
I don't get it. The other X-Men's tracks led us here. And not this kid keeping us out of this wine cellar.
Yeah. But gently, lad, gently. Remember, violence is the last refuge of the incompetent.
We don't got time for peace.
Moments later, inside.
What happened to your policy of non-aggression, Mr. McCoy?
You forget my alternate adage, Mr. Summers. A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds.
The hobgoblin? Where?
Yeah, right there.
Whatever these goons are protecting must be behind that door.
That green door.
Behind the green door?
Yes.
Ooh.
Optic blast, do your duty.
He said,
Yes,
dude,
sir. I don't know. I guess they talk.
And indeed, the mutant's deputy leader has never been writer. Or alt-writer.
More correct.
What? Who is that? Have the mole man's X-Men indentured servants returned? No, wait, it's two more of them. Get back!
Pow.
Chewie.
Now look at that pixel hand.
I've been waiting 2 hours to do this. For what? For what? And to let you reach that gun to mow us down, you know a lot about Gene and the others. So you're coming with us, and I don't want to hear your name.
Quack.
Quack.
Whackety whack.
Then, with a slightly dazed the mole man, in tow as hostage, the intrepid pair are off once more on their desperate mission.
I, the mole man, tell you, the X-Men, your fellow X-Men, are the mole man's allies. In the mole man's battle against the evil Tyrannus. You must believe me, the mole man. I, the mole man, mean the outer world no harm.
Is this Scott?
The mole man is a dick.
Yeah.
I think it's Scott, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
Scott.
think that's the big words. Sorry, moly-oly-poly.
Holy moly.
Roly-poly-oly. But we've seen the Fantastic Four's vacation slideshow on you. So it's no dice.
No dice.
Now direct this to TV. Oh, I mean, to Tyrannus, or else.
Soon, as we switch our swinging scene for almost the last time, baby.
Oh, wow. Groovy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
From the looks of things, there's been a real battle royal going on here. Cyclops. I could find them. Angel, what the are you doing?
Sorry. You dared lay hands on the governor. For that you must perish.
I forgot. The mole man,
Yes.
said that the others are under the spell of the river Letith. Or Letha.
Lethe. Look out, Scotty boy. He's traveling with enough velocity to demolish you.
But he's just straight up running.
Don't worry. No, I mean, don't want to hurt Warren again. I must stop him without using my optic blast. So a swift kick to the groin.
That'll do it.
Boot to the head.
Maybe this will slow you down long enough for me to try out this spray gun of moly-olies.
Oh, my head.
Got him.
Oh.
But
So
if he didn't have amnesia, he'd have managed to sidestep me. Now to see if the mole man, told the truth about the Miss Evletne business. If the mole man, did this antidote ray, the mole man concocted for us should.
He actually made a... Okay.
Where am I? Gotta get up. Find the professor. Ha-cha-cha.
There we go.
It worked. He's coming around. Angel, why were you wearing all the clothes of Diana?
Angel of the morning.
Later, when Gene and Bobby have been similarly treated.
I, Tyrannus, admit defeat, surface humans. Release me, and you may depart unharmed.
This is hardly your day for dictating peace terms. And friend?
Worth a shot. Then do your worst, fools. A monarch does not fear to die.
We're not as merciless as you, Tyrannus. But we do have an idea about what to do with you and the mole man here. Let's just call it a little something to forget us by.
Personally, I just as soon forget them.
No, not that. You would not dare.
That's right. I'm giving you guys new identities as husband and wife.
Oh no.
Shortly thereafter, as the Earth bore ahead speedily surfaceward.
Maybe this isn't the thing to say right now. It's been 2 days since we've had any shut-eye crew.
43 hours, 27 minutes to be precise, Ladio.
So the 3-person crew thing was
A lie.
okay. Just
Yeah.
want to check. We just didn't want him to come along. Okay, cool.
Right.
You didn't want Ted to come along?
Nope.
You care about his safety. You really you love him, Gene.
Let's go with that.
We still must deal with the fact that Ralph's brother seems to know our alter egos. Yet, that can wait till after our showdown with the Factor 3.
Who could also
Thank heaven for 7-Eleven. Those
Yeah.
2 warlords didn't learn the secret of my invincible alloy. I only hope your solution ends their threat permanently.
Wow, you're dark.
Very dark.
While in the eternal twilight far below,
Okay, which one of us is the husband and which one's the wife?
Well, you're wearing the skirt.
I guess that answers that question.
I, the mole man, wear pants.
You don't know your name's Mole Man.
It's a
Spray's gone.
Wait.
He can't speak without saying it.
You can.
I feel the need to make a sandwich.
Your line, sir.
I already said it.
Oh, somehow, somewhere, I, the mole man,
No.
call
No, you don't know your name.
antidote- Wait a minute! Wait an antidote to this plague of a blackened memory, but I cannot remember. Perhaps it was only a dream.
It was gradual, you frog.
would you believe Spider-Man
Yes!
is an agent of Factor 3? The X-Men do. Next-ish. Nuff said.
Wow.
We're so glad we had this time
Time
together. We want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Trusty, you've been here for longer. This has been a great reading. I, the Pie Puppeting, will not be here for about a month. I'm going to miss you all very, very much.
Aw.
Until we meet again, my Ann friends, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a grand New Year to you.
Till next
Happy
year.
Chanukah.
Hanukkah.
And to I Love Comics now. Bye!
Goodbye.